Welcome to MA Classroom Competitive. Hope all of you are well. We are going to solve problem of physics now. Now start. The molar specific heat of an ideal gas at constant pressure and volume are denoted by Cp and Cv respectively. If gamma is equal to Cp by Cv and R is the universal gas constant, then Cv is equal to option A 1 plus gamma by 1 minus gamma, option B R by gamma minus 1, option C gamma minus 1 by R, option D gamma R. Solution of the question 1, as we know that Cp minus Cv is equal to R. Cp is the specific gas constant at constant pressure and Cv is the specific gas constant at constant volume. So Cp is equal to R plus Cv, and we know Cp minus Cv is equal to gamma. So we put the value of Cp is equal to gamma Cv in place of Cp, and we can write gamma is equal to R plus Cv by Cv, and Cv into gamma Cv is equal to R plus Cv. We put gamma into Cv in place of Cp, minus Cv is equal to R. So we rearrange Cv is equal to R by gamma minus 1. This is the answer of question 1. So answer of the question 1 will be option B. If Q, E and W denote respectively the heat added, change in initial energy and the work done in a closed cyclic process, then answer will be option 1 W work done is equal to 0, option B Q total heat supplied is equal to work done is equal to 0, option E energy is equal to 0, option D Q is equal to 0. Here E is the internal energy. Solution of question number 2, from the first law of thermodynamics we know that del Q is equal to del U plus del W. Del Q is the total heat supplied, del U is the internal energy, and del W is the work done. For adiabatic process, del Q is equal to 0. It is not supplied to the system. So del Q is equal to 0 and del U is equal to minus del W. And in cyclic process, the work done del W is equal to 0. So del U is equal to 0. In the option, del U internal energy denoted by E. So E is equal to 0. So in the question number 2, answer will be option C. Question number 3. The mean free path of molecules of a gas within bracket radius R is inversely proportional to option A R cube, option B R square, option C R, and option D under root. Solution of question 3, mean free path under bracket L is given by L is equal to 1 by under root 2 n pi d square. Here n is the number of molecules, d is the radius of the gas molecules. So we can write L directly proportional to 1 by d square, and we can write in place of d is R. So L is equal to L proportional to 1 by d square. Here R is the radius of the molecules. So mean free path is inversely proportional to R square. Answer of the question 3 will be option B, inversely proportional to R square. Question number 4. For a certain gas, the ratio of specific heat is given by gamma. Gamma is equal to 1.5 for this gas. Option A, Cv is equal to 3R by J. Option B, Cp is equal to 3R by J. Option C, Cp is equal to 5R by J. Option D, Cp is equal to 5R by J. Solution of the question 4. Given gamma is equal to Cp by Cv. Cp is the specific gas constant at constant pressure and Cv is the specific gas constant at constant volume is equal to 1 by 5 is equal to 3 by 2. Cv is equal to 2 by 3 Cp from the above relation. Cv is equal to 2 by 3 Cp. Again from Meyer's formula we can write Cp minus Cv is equal to R by J. Cp minus 2 by 3 Cp, we write the value of Cv is equal to 2 by 3 Cp in place of Cv is equal to R by J. Cp by 3 is equal to R by J. After subtracting the value Cp minus 2 by 3 Cp, we get Cp by 3 is equal to R by J and Cp is equal to 3R by J. So answer of the question 4 will be option B, Cp is equal to 3R by J. Question number 5. If del U and del W represents the increase in internal energy and work done by the system respectively in a thermodynamical process, which of the following is true? Option A, del U, change of internal energy is equal to minus del W in an adiabatic process. W is the work done. B, del U is equal to del W in an isothermal process. Del C, del U is equal to del W in an adiabatic process. D, option D, del U is equal to minus del W in an isothermal process. So we will answer what will be the true answer of question 5. Solution of question 5 from the first law of thermodynamics. We know that change of supplied heat del Q is equal to del U plus del W. Del U is the change of internal energy and del W is the work done. For adiabatic process, del Q is equal to 0. Heat supplied, change of heat supplied is equal to 0. So del W, del U is equal to minus del W. So the question 5 answer will be option A, del U is equal to minus del W in an adiabatic process, as heat is not supplied from outside, so it is an adiabatic process, and we get, after calculating the value, del U is equal to minus del W, so answer is option A.
Now we concluded here. We shall solve another problem in another time. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Thanks to all.